Global car sales are declining drastically. And yet, at the same time, sales of electric cars globally are going through the roof. Now, the EV brands in China, including Tesla, have either doubled or tripled their sales this year. What does this mean? Massive growth, new EVs companies starting up all over the world, mostly in China, but also massive need for talent in order to grow these businesses. You can't grow a business without the right staff. So what does this mean? Well, a talent shortage has hit China's EV sector. Here is how NIO, Tesla, and Xpeng have been trying to solve it. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. Great to see you here. Thank you for supporting the channel, for subscribing, liking, and commenting on the videos. I consider you as a part of the movement of the channel, of the movement of clean energy. And I don't know about you, but personally, I freaking hate being in traffic and seeing black clouds of smoke and knowing that I'm literally breathing that shit into my lungs and knowing that that actually does cause cancer. I made a video about the health effects of these vehicles on your life, that it's actually removing years of your life away. So, you supporting this channel, I see that as supporting clean air and supporting sustainable and fun transport. So with continuous development of China's new energy industry and electric car industry, the problem of talent shortage has become increasingly severe. Chinese new energy manufacturers such as NIO and Xpeng have begun to try to use higher salaries to attract talents. Now, I spoke about this issue and how different EV manufacturers in China were attempting to get around this challenge recently in another video, which was based on reports from several different Japanese newspapers claiming that Chinese companies were poaching their staff from Toyota, from Nissan, Mitsubishi, and Honda, and taking them over to China. And were they poaching the bad ones? No, they were not. They were poaching the best staff, the best engineers they could find, offering them higher salaries, offering them a VIP experience, and making them feel special. Now, according to data from the CAAM, China Association of Automobile Manufacturers, as reported by Car News China, the sales of new energy vehicles in China from January to September this year were 2.2 million, a year-on-year increase of about two times versus last year, accounting for an 11% total of vehicle sales in China. But that figure is misleading because in September of this year, new energy vehicles accounted for more than 20% of all sales in China. Now, as you can see, electric cars are growing at a rate that almost nobody in the industry predicted would happen. Nobody thought we'd be where we are today. In fact, I was mocked several months ago by numerous commenters on the channel saying I was wrong about EVs taking over, that it was going to be much slower than what I was saying, and that all my data was wrong. And well, look where we are now. Look at what's going on in Europe. Look at what's going on in China. Look at what's going on even in EV laggard country, backwater, the United States, and in super backwater, Australia. Well, people want EVs now. And they're even willing to wait up to a year to get a Tesla, or in many cases, actually pay more than the recommended retail price of a car to buy a 2-year-old Tesla. That is fever pitch. But the rapid expansion of China's new energy vehicle market penetration rate has driven a huge spurt in growth and demand for talent in related positions. I firmly believe without the right talent, you can't succeed, especially when it comes to manufacturing and new technology. In a report for CCTV Finance Channel, CCTV is China's national television station, the demand for autonomous driving, R&D, intelligent cockpit design, software engineers, and other positions increased by more than double this year, year on year, while the monthly average salary given by new energy vehicle manufacturers increased by 22% over the last 12 months. That is clearly an unsustainable figure. If it continues to increase by 22% every year, then that's just too much. But it's interesting to note and see what Chinese automakers are willing to do to attract the right talent. Now, when it comes to Tesla, though, it's a bit of a different story. They operate in a world all of their own. That includes in Germany, in the United States, and in China. Now, remember, Tesla almost always ranks number one in terms of the most desirable places to work when students are surveyed at the top universities worldwide. So, Tesla is perceived as the place to go. They're perceived as the world's leading EV manufacturer, making the world's leading electric vehicles. If you can get a job at Tesla and be successful, you can be hired anywhere after that. In fact, you'll be poached after that and be offered even more money than you were paid at Tesla. Plus, you won't have to work extra hours like you do at Tesla without being paid for them. But you won't get Tesla stock. Remember, Tesla has minted hundreds, if not thousands of millionaires by giving them Tesla stock as part of their compensation package. So, Tesla doesn't seem to have any trouble usually acquiring talent for this reason. National Business Daily in China stated that the system essential software engineers, intelligent cockpits, AI algorithm engineers, communication network chiefs, and architects have become popular positions for companies such as Xpeng, NIO, SAIC Motor, and Chery Automobile, all companies making EVs. For example, NIO's monthly salary for senior development experts is now $10,300 to $14,300 US per month. Now, NIO's monthly salary, though, for a chief architect of communications network is between 100,000 to 180,000 yen. That's 16,000 to 28,600 US dollars per month. So up to 343,000 US dollars per year. Now, in addition to this high salary, Zhu Quan, Vice President of Human Resources at NIO, interviewed with CCTV that in addition to the return of a fully competitive salary, NIO has a unique incentive method. Through the all-employee shareholding plan, employees realize that their efforts and dedication are tied to their growth and development. Now, I personally am a huge advocate. If you hire one person or two, it makes no difference. If you hire 100, I believe in this method of incentivizing employees by offering them shares in your business. That makes employees feel as though they are part of the mission. They are part of something greater than themselves. And it feels as though their hard effort, their hard work goes rewarded in the form of the company's value increasing, and they feel as though their efforts actually make a difference. So if you're not already doing that, if you're a business owner, I highly recommend you do that. Now, apparently Tesla in China doesn't actually look for talent themselves. They actually use a headhunting company to find the biggest and the best talent. And obviously the best talent knows about this headhunting company, and they often contact that headhunting company themselves. In the case of other EV manufacturers in China, well, they make you feel like a VIP. That's part of the process. Often, these EV companies will actually bring someone over from wherever it is, fly them over, give them a luxury apartment, give them a driver, and make them feel as though they are ultra special. Now, this is one of the ways that Chinese EV companies are poaching some of the best talent from all around the world. Hope you've learned something today. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for liking. Thanks for supporting, and thanks for commenting. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about these methods? Do you think they're a good idea? What do you do to get more? What do you do to get the best employees? Or as an employee, do you feel as though if you're offered shares in the company, if you're given those as part of your remuneration, do you feel as though that would incentivize you more to actually put more effort into your company? Let me know in the comments below. Now, don't forget, have an awesome day. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. The world is getting better and better every day. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.